Hello, and welcome back to Piston Cup Interviews. I am one of your co-hosts, Nelly Certain. Today we'll be back with another episode of Piston Cup Reviews. However, this episode we'll be reviewing a rookie for this year's season. And this season, and this episode will be about not just any racer, but the son of the most legendary Piston Cup racer in the world. Here he is with Chick Hicks. Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm your host the most, Chick Hicks, your former and former Piston Cup winner, Chick Hicks. When I'm not doing my show, Chick's Picks, which I would recommend you check out, I'll be doing some more video, some more Piston Cup interviews with Natalie. Today, we'll be interviewing not just any racer, but the son of the most famous racer in the world. Sorry, I lost my breath there for a second. And his name is Strip Weathers Jr. Let's go! What are you doing? Meditating? Why? You're not gonna have anything else to do. Well, Junior, do you want to get an interview? We saw you and we wanted if we gotta get an interview. We don't have anything else to do for the show. Interview? Fine. Must be anything else that I'm doing right now. Okay, so Junior, we have heard that you're the son of the most famous driver in the world, the King Strip Weathers. Yeah, hence my name. I learned that. So what got you in racing? Well, basically, it's me becoming a famous racer of a son. I'm the son of the king himself, and my dad taught me a lot of stories when he raced, and then he told me a lot of stories about my grandfather Lee Weathers when he used to race. Wow, that's so cool. Yes, and I grew up I was really sad to learn when my cousin Adam died. Oh yeah, I remember that. He was going to be becoming a Piston Cup racer, and that was in my years, but then in 2000 in 1999 he died. Sorry about your loss. Yeah, I knew him. He was a good guy. Died at such a young age. Yeah, Junior, we were wondering, did Adam's death impact you? How should I put this? I'm in a very famous Piston Cup family, and I've watched my dad race, my cousin Cal race. As a matter of fact, Cal Weathers, who retired 2 years ago, will be my crew chief. Really? Yes, he did. Yes, he would, and he's gonna be my crew chief for this season. Oh, that's gonna be so neat. But what about your dad? Oh, my dad will still be in the sport. He'll be the crew chief of my younger brother Hank. He's also a racer. Oh, we can't wait to get an interview with him. Now, what got you into starting racing yourself? Well, when my dad retired, and then I wanted to become a racer. So I decided to race for small series, and I chose my Hot Wheels as a sponsor because I was really famous with Hot Wheels. So I raced for the smaller series like Karka, K&N, and the NASCAR Junior and the Piston Cup Junior Series. Really? Yes, I won the Rookie of the Year award in both the K&N and Karka series, and then I won the most favorite race in the Junior Series. That's very neat. Yes, I know. Do you let all this stuff get into your head about being famous? Not really much, really. I'm just easy with it. I'm just easy with this. Now, Junior, I want to talk to you about this. You are a very carefree, laid-back, calm guy. You don't take that aggressive side like Tim Tretless. Not really. I always do stuff about races. I always do I've been thinking of doing some vlogs about how to be a racer and stuff. And one of my things is don't be so aggressive when you become a racer. You're not gonna win by just being aggressive. So I decided to keep my calm nature in there. Oh, really? Now, did you watch the last race where your dad raced? Yes. In fact, wasn't it you who wrecked him in his last race, Chick? Oh, I forgot about that. Psst, hey, Chick. What? Do you want me to show him the footage? No, camera guy, no. We need to show him the footage. We need to show him the footage. In fact, I have the entire race on tape. Oh, boy. Well, let's get back on topic. So Junior, what got you into, so Junior, are you excited to be racing? Yeah, pretty much. It's a common sport and stuff, and I don't take much practicing really. Wait, you don't practice that much? No, and in fact, this may come to a shock for you all next-gen fans, but I'm not the I'm not the treadmill guy. I'm more like right on the racetrack guy. So you don't use the treadmills or the simulators. You just go right there on the racetrack. Yeah, that's the way I put it. I just race. I just race, and I'm really tough with really good at racing. Really? Yes, indeed. Yeah, and I'm just like a guy who doesn't like treadmills that much. Okay, so Strip Junior, do you know any racers that you might think are a challenge? Well, this one racer I won't doubt will be Chris Ramirez. She's a tough racer and stuff, and he must be and she's very good, so, she's gonna be tough to beat, but I'll try whatever I can do. What about any other racers? Yes, Danny Supercharger Phantom and Simon Gearshift. Those two are great at racing, and I really like racing with them. Anyone else? Well, let me see. There is my brother, Hank. Yeah, you mentioned him earlier. He's a rookie? Yes, he'll be racing for Rusty's. Rusty's is returning? Yes, indeed. He'll be there for Rusty's, and we've decided that, we won't have a rivalry against each other. We'll just be, like, racing of how we like to do our stuff back in the old days when we were kids. In fact, I was born with this capability. I would accelerate fast. Like, I actually broke my family record, reaching the top speed of 250 miles per hour, and I was only 6 years old when I did that. Oh, I didn't know that! Yeah, and in fact, the two of us, me and Hank, I was the fastest in my childhood, and then I was the fastest kid around the park. And actually, in my hometown, I was voted #1 racer in the world. Really? Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. And yeah, I was voted a lot and stuff, but I kept that to myself. I didn't want to get anyone like mad at me for just taking over the fame. Really? Yeah, I really don't like taking the fame much, so I just like to be peace and quiet, meditating, and just watching NASCAR and Piston Cup. Ah, indeed. Now, Chick, Junior, I was wondering if you wanted to appear in my show, Chick's Picks. Really? Yeah. Why would I be on your show? But come on, Junior. Even though I wrecked your dad, which was actually, I admit, it was my fault. Come on. What is your show about? Oh, it's actually me talking about Piston Cup and NASCAR. Yes, we'll be having a NASCAR series related to this. Do not ask in the comments. Okay, so how about that? Be on your show. Yes. Chick's Picks. Yes. The racer who wrecked my dad in his last race. Yes. And who cheated. Yeah, I know that, Junior. Come on. How about we race to find out? We race, cameraman, cut that scene out for a second. Okay, boss. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have switched up plans here for a second. Allow my interview. I will be racing the great Strip Brothers Jr. Great? Come on, Chick. Do not go that far. Okay then. So, cameraman, you got us? Yeah, boss. And also, we have a Cougar hood camera on me and Junior. Alright, boss. You ready? Yep. Junior, ready? Yeah, whatever. Alright, guys, and go! Yeah. Yeah. What the? Well, I guess I win. To finish it off for Chick here, I'm glad to be waiting for my dad. My dad's the best. Watch out for my brother Hank. He's really gonna be tough. And yeah. Okay. Back to you, Nally. Okay. Thank you, Junior. Man, I hope Chick is okay. Do we got ambulance on the way? Yeah, they'll be here in like 5 minutes. Okay, so yeah, this will go down in history, folks. The first time Chick Hicks has ever been interviewed and raced. So thank you guys very much for joining this for this episode of Piston Cup Interviews. We just interviewed the rookie of the king himself, Strip Willis Jr. Thank you very much. I'm Nally Certain, and then for Chick Hicks. Thank you. Hopefully you'll see me on Chick's Picks. No.